morning children. Welcome to today's online class. In previous class we have completed chapter 7 fractions, and along with that last video of chapter 7 I told you that PDF of chapter 7 will be along with the last video, but purposely I have not given that PDF because the workbook whole of the chapter 2 I have given for that week, and I just don't want to give you too much of the workload. So workbook you complete this week, then Saturday of this week you will get PDF of chapter 7. By the time we are going to see chapter 8 decimals. Now first of all you have to see and understand what is this decimals. Chapter 8 decimals. Now what is this decimal? In previous class also you have studied what are the decimal. Like fraction 17 by 4. Fractions only when you are converting. You are getting the decimal. How you will get decimal is how this fraction can be converted to the decimal number. Means this 17 divided by 4 means 17 you are dividing by 4. Is it completely divisible? Completely divisible means this 17 should come in the table of 4. But is that 17 coming in the table of 4? It is not coming. So either you will get mixed fraction. But here the question is to convert into decimals. Now what is this decimal? 4, how many times? 4, 4s are 16 you can do. Then 1 will be remaining. So if you want to write in the mixed fraction, it will be 4, 1 by 4. This is the mixed fraction. But we want the answer here in decimals. So now, here this 1 cannot be divisible by 4. If it could be, then here only it could be completely divisible. But now it is not coming in the table of 4. So now here you have to increase the digits. So before putting here 1 0, you will put 1 decimal here. Are you seeing here? 1 decimal when you will put, you can include 1 0 here. After putting this decimal, you can include 1 0 here. Now it is a 2-digit number. Now any of the number which is coming in the table of 4, you can divide. Means in the table of 4. 4 2s are 8. Then again subtract, again 2. 2 is again remaining. But now again you will not put decimal. One number, whole of the number could not have more than 1 decimal. Only one decimal only will be there. If 1 decimal is there and it is not divisible, you can already, because decimal is already there, you can include 1 0 there. Because again and again it is not required to put decimal. Once the decimal is there and it is not divisible, you can include 1 0 there. Now this 20, is this 20 coming in the table of 4? Yes it is. How many times? 5 times. So 4 5s are 20. Now the remainder is 0. Means the decimal number of this 17 by 4 is 4.25. This is the answer of this fraction in the decimal form. Now, like suppose any of the number 7, 6, 4, 2, 3, any of this number. If I ask to split according to the number system, how you are writing? Units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. Like this. So that means 7 into 10,000 plus 6 into 1000 plus 4 into 100 plus 2 into 10 plus 3 into 1. Now how these numbers are coming? Why we are writing these numbers? These numbers are according to the place value system. Units means ones. Instead of units you can also write down ones. So 3 into 1 we have written. Then 2 into 10 we have written. Then 4 into 100 we have written. Then 6 into 1000 we have written. And 7 into 10,000. This 7 into 10,000 we have written. These numbers 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10 and 1 is according to the place value system. Now this was about the simple numbers, or you can say the whole numbers. Now when we talk about the decimal numbers, or let us first see the place value system for the decimals. Now this is not required, this is only just the explanation of decimals. How to convert into the decimal number. Now let us see the place value system where the decimals will come. Now where the decimal is coming, from there the partition begins. Means before the decimal, suppose here is the decimal, before this decimal partition will be there. Means before this the whole number will be there. Like what answer you got here? Somewhere it is 4.25, something like this answer you got here. So from this decimal, this partition will start. So before this decimal, whole number is there, and after this decimal part is there. So before decimal, for the whole number, you are starting units, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000 and so on. 10,000, then lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore and so on. It is going. Now what about the others? What about the other side of decimals? It is called as 1/10th, or 1 is not required. 10th you are saying. 10th, T-E-N-T-H. Now this 10th, what is this 10th? This you are knowing. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. These numbers you are knowing. Now what is this 10? It is 1/10. Then after that it is coming 100th. TH. Along with these numbers, TH is coming. That means 1/100. Then like that 1000th, TH will come. So that will be 1/1000. And so on it will just go. So from the decimal, the partition starts. So the left side of decimal will be the whole number part, and the right side of decimal will be the decimal part. So this is about the decimal, how the partition is done in the decimal number. Now if any number, like suppose this number only, 4.25 is asked to write in the expanded form. Expanded form, if it is asked to write, you will write 4 into 1 plus 2 into 1/10 plus 5 into 1/100. Is this clear? It is the unit portion. Left side of decimal is the whole number part. That is units portion, means into 1. This is the right side of decimal. That is 1/10 it will be, and it will be 1/100. So 1/10 and here 1/100. So it will be 4 plus 2/10 plus 5/100. So these both are the correct. This is called as the expanded form of the decimal number. So this expansion of decimal number is clear. Left side is the whole number part, and the right side is the decimal part. So this is the expansion of the decimals. In the representation of these decimals on the number line, how you will represent these decimal numbers on the number line. Now number line you are knowing. 0 is there in the center. What initial understanding you are having? That is, this side negative numbers will be there, and this side positive numbers will be there. Center is 0. This means concept you are having in your mind, that number line means center is 0, right side is the positive integers and left side is the negative integers. This much you are knowing. Now, like example what we were having 4.25. Now, where this 4.25 will lie on the number line. So, here will be the number line. 4.25 means definitely it is greater than 4 and less than 5. So, and it is positive only. So, negative side we will not take, starting from 0. 1, 2, 3 and this is 4. Now, here little more expansions, little more markings we need, because this number is greater than 4. Greater than 4. Now, after that, how you will do? 4. Then, here will be between 4 and 5. This 4.25 will lie. Suppose here is 5. Here will be 4.5 and center of that will be 4.25. Means, how you are saying? 4, 4.5, that means 4 and half and then 5. And between this 4 and 4 and half lies 4.25. So, in that way, you are marking on the number line. So, this understood the representation of the decimals on the number line. Now, let us see here how these fractions can be converted to the decimals, and in the reverse order, how these decimals can be converted to the fractions. The simple way is, if we are having the 10, 100, 1000 in the denominator, it will be easy for putting decimal also. And if the decimal is already given in that fraction way, if you want to write divided by 10, 100, 1000, it will be easy for us. Now let us see how this 1 by 2 can be converted to the decimal. If we are having by 10, then easily we can put the decimal. So, this 1 by 2, how can we convert this 2 into something 10, 100? By multiplying by 5. We can convert this into 10. So, what we are doing in the denominator, same we have to do for the numerator also. So, now it is 5 divided by 10. Now, it is 5 divided by 10. Now, as I have told you, it can be written as 5 into 1 by 10. 1 by 10 means it is the 10th. Means that is equals to 5 into 0.1. That is 0.5. This is the answer for the conversion of 1 by 2 to the decimal. Means here just we are trying to get this denominator in terms of 10, 100, 1000 in whatever way, whatever you can do. Now, in the reverse order, how this decimal can be converted to the fractions. Now, this 1, definitely you can write this as 1 plus 0.2, or you can do 1 you can, okay, 1 you write now 1 only. Now, this 0.2 can be written as 2 by 10. Now, if you write this, it will be mixed fraction. Either you can write it as 1, 2 by 10. This is in the mixed fraction. This is also a answer in the fraction form, which is called as a mixed fraction. But if you want that in the improper fraction, how you will do that? This one you can write it as 10 by 10, because here the denominator is 10. So this left side or the other number also we will write equal to the denominator 10. So the other number is 2 by 10 already given. Now, as we have studied in the fractions chapter, when the denominators are same, only one time we are writing the denominator and numerators are normally added. So it is 12 by 10. This is the answer. This is how you are completely along with the steps how you are solving. That is 12 by 10. So it is in the form of fractions how we have converted. Let us take here one more example. If suppose any other example like 4. Fractions is given, you are converting into decimal. Like suppose 1 by 4 is given. 1 by 4 is given and you are asked to convert into the decimals. 1 by 4. Okay. Now we will try to make this denominator as equal to 10, 100, 1000, something like that. So that putting the decimal will become easy for us. Now this 4 into how much we will get 10? We are not getting 10 by multiplying anything. Into 4 into 1 is 4, into 2 is 8, into 3 is 12. We are not getting 10 here. But multiplying by 25 we are getting 100. So what you are doing for the denominator, same we will do for numerator also, as we have studied in the fractions chapter. So here you will get 25 by 100. Now by 100 is there, means before 2 digits the decimal should come. So before 2 digits. So these are the 2 digits and here decimal will come. And the number will never start with the decimal. So something we have to write, something means we can't write here 1. 1 is a natural number. You can't say it as whole number. So any whole number you will put here, you will put 0. So this 1 by 4 is equals to 0.25. And earlier we have solved 1 by 2 is equals to 0.5. So this is fractions converted to the decimals and this is decimals converted to the fraction. So these two types we have seen for the conversion of fractions to decimals and decimals to the fractions. So study this again, practice it at home, and again I am reminding you, complete the workbook chapter 2 for this week and just go on watching the videos regularly and practice that by seeing your textbook. And further, Saturday you will get the PDF of chapter 7 fractions, and we will continue with this chapter decimals on the next videos also, and after completing this you will get the PDF of this chapter also. So thank you for today's class.